Should I have waited to have kids? Should I have had kids earlier? I can smell it everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna wear this. I'm walking for a while now. What happened to your shoe? Hey guys. Well, after the kids left, it's the nanny's day off, but she offered to drop them off because she wanted to go to the gym after, and it's on her way back, which I was just so grateful for because I really couldn't bother to get up. I went upstairs, guys, and I was literally just sitting on my bed for about half an hour. I just didn't want to get up, and it's because Ruben woke up during the night. He woke up during the night, so I haven't even tidied up my mess from this morning, but I'm going to do it after. He woke up during the night, so you know when sorry James, you just take down just a tiny bit. You know when they wake up and it breaks your sleep? I think he woke up at 4 something. And then Joelle woke up, and then I had to wake up to get them ready, and then Ruben just wasn't waking up. Oh, so I feel tired, and I'm really hungry. I'm going to have some water and just do like it's not a quick workout, it's a 45-minute workout. And then I'm going to make me and James some brunch because I feel like by the time I finish, it will probably be 11 or something. I might just use the chicken from yesterday and make some wraps, we'll see. But anyway, let's get our workout on. I have been using the Evolve You app. Where's my phone? The Evolve You app, which I think is the founder of Honor Active. And there's a prenatal workout on there, so let's get to working out. Walking for a while now. I was already feeling like some growth movements earlier, and I've been feeling it a little bit whilst I'm working out, but nothing worrying. So I've been walking for a while now. I'm kind of wrapping up my workout. Just wanted to finish with some steps. I'm going to make James some lunch, but I'm actually thinking I might actually take myself to the cafe. Not to the cafe, to the restaurant. That's one of my favourites. Because I am feeling for like some steak and fries. We'll see. Because my only thing that I really need to do today is edit. So I might just stay at home and edit. Oh, we'll see how I feel in the shower. Ooh. But I'm slowly feeling so good, because I feel like I'm back to being able to work out. I was speaking on Instagram the other day, just saying that it's so weird that this pregnancy, I haven't been able to physically work out. Whole trimester, in the second trimester, I'm still in the second trimester, but now I'm feeling like I can slowly do it. So working out from home has been good. We do have a gym, literally 2 minutes walk, 3 minutes walk. So I'm gearing myself up to go back to the gym. But for now, getting some kind of movement in is great. I did the same yesterday, so I'm going to try and do it 3 to 4 days a week until I feel strong enough. But I think the nausea, like slowly going some days, is helping with that. Because honestly, it's so weird, because they really do say every pregnancy is different, because I thought, this pregnancy is just going to be just like the other two, easy for me to do everything that I was doing before. Now my pregnancy, I wouldn't say has been one of the hardest, because I know other mothers that have gone through harder pregnancies, but when it's something different, for me it's naturally harder. So yeah, I'm feeling hungry now. I haven't actually eaten today, I've just been drinking water. So I'm going to wrap up my steps and make something to eat. Some days, like I said, are like they used to be. So Had my chicken wrap, which was so good. I wish I had more, because basically I cooked yesterday for everyone. So we all ate, and then my husband had seconds, so then we didn't have much left for today. But it was so tasty. But now I feel really sick. So I'm just sitting still. I was going to take my prenatal and my other vitamins, but I think I'm going to do that later on after my next meal, because I just don't have a good feeling about trying to take tablets right now. Baby is moving. I'm just going to sit still for a little bit with the AC on. Oh, honestly guys, when you guys are going through in London, they've had a few heat waves, and it brings me back to when I was so huge. I think I was 8 months pregnant with Ruben in the heat wave, in one of the heat waves. And I remember that was like the first year that we started having those heat waves. Guys, it was awful. And we had to get aircon. We had to get the portable aircon for our living room. And I just had to sit in there all day. So I'm so grateful for aircon out here. My chewing gum is upstairs. So if I feel like my chewing gum is upstairs, if I feel like it's getting worse, then I'm just going to go upstairs and get some gum. Oh, it's not easy. I can smell it from here. I've got all my stuff, guys, to come upstairs, yeah? Whilst I'm walking up the stairs, I can smell one of the last things that is triggering me during this pregnancy. All because of James. James said he wants me to work in his office today. So he said he's going to throw away that perfume, which I don't even know why he even kept it for this long, because I can't, the smell makes me feel sick.
I was saving it for when we get back to normal, back in use again.
James, the smell is scarring me. I can smell it from here. Where did you put it?
Put it down the sink. I'm thinking back now, I should have really put it down the toilet.
Why did you put it down the sink?
Question. Got 4 choices. Which one pick that so we can spread the place?
James, it smells everywhere.
First one?
No, I can't do any more smells right now. You have to wait till that smell goes. I can smell it everywhere.
Hello. Look.
My name is
Ruben. And this is Jojo.
And what we're going to do?
We're going to open this and see what it is.
So we have an Amazon.
I think it's a part of your one. This thing is this.
What is it?
A glue stick.
Super glue.
Super glue.
It's very strong glue.
Yeah, it don't fix anything.
Guys, by the way, this is a potato peel.
Yeah! I want to do
No,
it.
it's very sharp.
Let's see what it is.
Let's see what it is. Hold on. Right, we ordered couple of things.
Look!
What is that?
A Paw Patrol puzzle.
Paw Patrol puzzle. Show the camera. Oh, wow.
I got Tracker, Everest, Rocky, Rebel, and Chase, Marshall, and Sly, and Suma.
Yeah, right. So Ruben is very
And
good.
then the Potter building.
Ruben is very good at puzzles, but we've decided to challenge him and get a bit of a more challenging puzzle.
Wow.
So it is quite big. This is actually supposed to be for 7-year-olds.
Yay.
But I'm not opening it now. I'm going to open it after breakfast. So you can sit over there, look at the pictures and enjoy it. Mummy will open it after breakfast. Right, next is, so we bought Ruben one of the puzzles because we had puzzles before, but all the pieces are just all over the place. Jojo, I didn't order you anything this time, Bobby. School on Saturday. Literally all from me. All my electrolytes. Ordered the boys some more omega-3 gummies. So these are the ones that I went for, some on Amazon. They weren't too pricey because some of the vitamins here are so expensive. So I wanted to wait till my sister comes from London to bring some more, but for now I think these ones would be really good. The boys will like these because they also have red multivitamins ones. Then I was asked on Instagram for electrolytes recommendations. So I bought this one, the Mantra, which is very popular out here. I wasn't sure what flavour to get. On Amazon they only had elderberry, lemon and I can't remember, they didn't have all of them. So I wanted to try this one first. And I'll let you guys know what I think. I do keep hydrated quite well actually. I do drink a lot of water, but I thought it was best to try some electrolytes. And I don't remember what this is. This might be James's. I think there's more stuff that we're waiting for. Then the last thing that came today was the pregnancy pillow. Let's open it. Come, let me fix it for you. So I lie in between and I lie on each side with my stomach. Basically, this goes underneath. I sleep on both sides. I lean on this side, I lean on that side. So that's what I feel like I need at the moment. I think this is for, I can't remember the picture what this is for. Anyway, so that's what I've got so far. I think James ordered a couple more stuff. They're probably going to come on another day. This feels really soft. I can't wait to sleep with this. Anyway. The boys are going to have breakfast. I'll come back to you guys shortly. Joelle, why are you sitting on the table? Ruben, no, don't put the water on the table, please. Look at these two. Ruben, how's your puzzle going? Is it going good? I can see it's going good.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Which part are you starting with? I'm doing really good there. You're just trying to edit a video. Let's make a track.
Track.
Should we make a train track?
Train track. I love that.
Is he flying?
The lava. You are stuck in the lava.
He's stuck in the lava.
It's sinking in the lava.
Oh no.
It's so hot. Flying.
He's flying. Ooh.
Oh dear.
He fell down and now he's stuck.
Now it's stuck in the lava. Archibald.
Ruben, tell Auntie Mel when she comes downstairs. Daddy's almost finished the puzzle.
Let's finish it, man.
No, finish it with Daddy, and then you can show Auntie Mel when she comes downstairs. So whilst Ruben was upstairs getting ready, Daddy decided to continue with the puzzle.
Daddy.
I feel like James is having more of a good time then.
I was thinking.
Did he just say you're taking so long?
Yeah, you think so.
I did take so long.
Yeah,
You did take so long. Anyway, guys, you guessed it. Another day, more pancakes. Oh, look, I left it for too long because I was over there with the kids. I mean, James. Here's my pancakes. Here's James's pancakes. Egg. I'm gonna have some egg and pancakes this morning. Ruben, you're doing a good job over there with Daddy. Let's try and do the sky.
I do the clouds.
You're doing the clouds. That's it. Keep mixing more. Maybe add a little bit more water. Just a tiny bit like this. A little bit. And add it in. That's it. Now paint. Now paint your picture. Excellent. Ruby, you're really good at painting, aren't you, Bobby?
More. Money more.
Yeah, add some more. So you've got to keep adding water and paint. Water and paint. Water and paint. Yeah?
I don't tell the well.
You want to change the colour?
Some color is
What other colour you want to try?
orange.
Oh, orange is a nice colour. Remember, so you've got to add water and mix it into the orange.
Oh.
No, that's Mummy's drinking water. Hey!
Yeah.
I need to show you guys what me and Ruben are seeing. Look how big these crabs are. I mean, look how many there are.
Like all crabs, their bodies are enclosed in a hard...
Look, that's when they close and put all their legs inside. Now look, it's going to open it. Can you see? That can't be a baby. That's a big one. Oh, look, look, look. We want to look. The stingray. The stingray's going to eat the crab, I think.
The crabs try to stick together.
I think the stingray is not.
Which is that a stingray? Well done, you remembered. The stingray is trying to eat it. But look, can you see the claws? The crab is trying to stop the stingrays from taking him by using their claws.
To keep up with the crowd.
Whoa, look. The stingray has landed.
The safest place is right in the middle of the park.
Look.
That is why they have all assembled here.
Yeah. The crabs are trying to stop him from eating them.
There is safety in numbers.
But they eating.
Quiet eyes whilst Ruben is painting.
But the triumph of
Upstairs now for
100,000
shower.
crabs.
Well, let me finish my picture first. And I'm going to have a shower before Jojo's back. That is another crab.
The most common life forms on the planet.
What fish is that?
Jelly.
And you like jellyfish, don't you?
I don't
You don't like to touch them because it's very
But
dangerous.
among the jellies, and looking somewhat like
Never
them,
touch a jelly.
each is armed with many thousands of stinging
Because it will
cells.
sting you.
A single tentacle could kill a fish, or in rare cases, a human.
And it can even kill adults and children if we touch that. You see why
But
it's so
among
dangerous?
its lethal tentacles lurks a man-o'-war fish.
Right, so here's my picture, guys. My picture is finished. Ruben, do you want to show them your picture? I'm just going to colour the background for the sea. I think Ruben's... You come and lie down with Mama?
Over 8,000 carcasses a year,
You've been doing lots of stretching.
supported by its broad wing-shaped.
You've been doing lots of stretching. Are you tired? You don't want to sleep?
This one
You look very tired, Pudding.
for 2 months.
We're spending some time doing a puzzle. And we're listening to a Cars story just on Spotify. So sometimes I just search stories. Here's the Cars one. Ruben's lying down over there listening to it. Good job. That's it, Jojo. Need some help? Excellent. Okay. Yeah. Jojo, that doesn't go in.
Sharks would have happened to Nemo. The first shark, whose name was Bruce. Miles away, Nemo found himself in a swimming to the surface. Nemo leaped and were stunned. Escaping the crevice, Marlin and Dory spotted a school of moonfish. One of them, precious son Squirt, was playing with Dory. When they finished playing, Marlin told
Finally showered, but I've put myself in pajama trousers and a t-shirt with no support. At this point, guys, I can't be asked. It's 5 o'clock. I've got a call just to catch up with my manager Like, no, not my manager. Well, I've got my talents manager, and then the manager that actually owns the business. I've got a call with her real quick just to catch up. And you know what, it's going to be quite good to catch up just because it's been maybe a month, 2 months since signing with them. And of course, it's been quite quiet. So it was good to see. I'm just putting in some leave-in conditioner. So I think I told you guys about my hair journey. And it's that time to condition. So I spray my hair with a water-based leave-in conditioner. I really like this one. It does say it's more for breakage and frizz and split ends, but this is the only one that I have at the moment. But I am going to get some, my sister to bring some from the UK. This has been incredible. This double buttercream from As I Am is phenomenal. It's got cocoa butter, shea butter, castor oil, jojoba oil, I think that's what you call it, and beetroot. I use this for my ends and my scalp. I just rub it in my hands and put it on the ends of my hair. I do this every 2 or 3 days just so that my ends don't get dry. I probably don't have to do it that often, but I do. I might kind of stretch it to maybe every 4 days, but every 7 days I wash my hair. So I just put it on the ends, not a lot. And then on my scalp, because I've already put the leave-in conditioner, I would either put Sacred or some oil, but the amla oil, I don't do that every couple of days. I do it like every other week, and then in between I'll do the serum. But even now, I'm not going to do like proper. I'm just going to rub my hair in because my hair actually feels quite moisturized. So it also depends on how my hair's feeling. I think the nanny is taking the kids out on a bike ride. I haven't cooked yet, guys, but I'm going to cook bolognese and pasta. I was going to do lasagna, but I don't think I have enough. Oh, I might even do potato. Jacket potato, I think they're leaving now. Jacket potato and mince. Yeah. Anyway, that's what's going on. I feel sick. I recorded the other day things that I'm not doing this time around. Don't worry, they're dad and the nanny's downstairs. And one of them I should have added is being so regimented about oiling my stomach or moisturizing my stomach. I've been using this Palm oil, mega oil, as well as bio oil. I've probably used this only about 20 times. I have not been moisturizing my belly or rubbing up my belly with 10,000 oil or belly routine. I haven't been doing this time around. I don't know. I feel like because I already had stretch marks from, even before having kids, I already had stretch marks on my thighs and my bum. And then Joel, I was obviously like rubbing up everything. I didn't have stretch marks until the end because he came a day before 42 weeks. He came really late. And I feel like it was the last 2 weeks that the stretch marks came in. Then with Ruben as well, I wasn't really creaming my body. I just couldn't really care less. So I feel like I've gotten comfortable with my stretch marks. My stretch marks are actually light. They're not dark. So when I remember like now, because I'm sitting in front of the oil and I've just had a shower, I didn't even oil, I just creamed my whole body. When I'm sitting here and I remember, and then I oil. But yeah, when I do, those are things. So I was saying this is one that I would have added to it, is that I'm not oiling up my stomach and my sides are awful. Ruben's tired. I just wanted to show you guys, just come down to cook, and I was literally about to throw away old potatoes so I can use these ones. And I left the door and I saw Lauren and Simon and the girls walking to the door, and I was like, look at me while I'm talking to James. I'm just opening the door. I was like, look how I'm looking. Anyway, look what they brought me, a little gift. So sweet. Here's a little something to pamper yourself on these days. You need a little pick-me-up. Lots of love, Lauren and Si. And you know, I was messaging her the other day when they bought pizza, and I was like, honestly, I'm just staying in bed. I've just had one of those weeks. I just can't cope. And she's like, let's not understand. And let's see what she got me. Let me see if it's... Oh, look. Fenty hair. Fenty hair. Dior SPF. Fenty skin. Do and Plump. And my Fenty hair and body. This is the hair and body fragrance mist. James, look how nice this is. Little pamper box, summer Fridays, eye patches. This is, James, this is so thoughtful, you know.
It's lovely.
This is so thoughtful. An edge control, like an edge brush to brush my edges. And what's this one? And a lip pencil. Look at that lip colour from Isla.
Oh, it's lovely.
Honestly, guys, Lauren is the sweetest. Yeah, I was telling James whenever we go on our walks, to Perry's walks on the Thursdays. Basically, Mum walks every Thursday. If I'm not talking to Perry, me and Lauren are walking around just chatting, both of us. So thoughtful, guys. Even the pink wrapping paper, like, that is just so kind. That's really made my evening because I can't wait to use those products. Yeah, that's really cheered me up. Anyway, for tonight, I'm cooking potatoes. I've only got 4. Got 1 sweet potato for me and 3 normal potatoes. I'm going to cut them in half, put them in the air fryer to make jacket potato. And then I'm going to put the mince on top. Is the mince even good? So basically, I took the mince out yesterday to defrost. Should be fine. So yeah, let me cook, guys, and then I'll come back with you because I just don't have the time to be showing you what I'm doing. Ruben, do you want to tell the camera? Look, do you want to tell the camera what you're doing?
I'm working.
You're working. We're sorting out all of our books. So we're just putting them in order for our book basket. You're doing a good job there. Well done. It is maybe 5:30 and James has messaged me and said, let's go out on a date night. He's just had a client's meeting. As you can see, I tried to find things to wear and I've literally just put on this top from Zara. I feel like I'm going to ask my sister to bring 2 more. Nothing's fitting at the moment, and these leggings I'll show you at some point, but even these leggings are fitting like really low. I don't know if you guys can see. The boys have just had their lunch, so it was the perfect time for him to call me and say let's go out, and obviously I'm not going to decline. I was feeling really tired earlier, had a nap, but now I think I feel a little bit better. I was planning to have like a nice early night. I was waiting for him to actually come home, but he said let's go out. So going out, he said there is a kebab or Turkish kind of place near where he just had his meeting, so he wants me to meet him there. I'm gonna wear like a light throw over because if you know Dubai, the aircon don't play. The aircon doesn't play, so I don't want to go in there freezing. I'm always cold. I'm like a cold person. I always feel the cold. James never feels the cold when we're out, and I'm always like, it's cold, and he's always hot. So I'm gonna wear a little jacket and go out. And it's actually good because we've been trying to do this once a week, especially since I've been feeling better. I'm not doing any makeup or anything. I'm just gonna wear Carmex. Oh, it's a lot. Carmex and maybe just brush up my brows. I just sorted out the boys' reading books, which I'm so glad because we're trying to read more times during the day rather than just bedtime. Anyway, let me get my stuff, my bag ready. Let me find the jacket and then come and show you. And I need to make my way. Okay, this is a light jacket that I have from F&F. I need to pull up my leggings. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? It's low. I feel like I need something on my neck. Do you know what? I don't know who told me to do slightly. Guys, my nails weren't even long, but I decided to do them slightly longer than I usually do, and I could not cope. I could not wait to get these done. But a salon over here offered to do a few beauty treatments, so I think I'm going to do it on Tuesday, but just before my sister comes. I'll try it before I go. Anyway, I'm going to wear this. I don't know what shoes. So this is the look that I think I'm gonna go for. Just very casual, just very throw on. Casual date night. It's not like a proper restaurant, it's just like a nice chill place to eat. I feel like I definitely need something on my neck. Let me see if I've got another necklace. Guys, let me just sort of myself, leave the house, and we'll come back. Guys, this is what I'm wearing at this point. At this point, I don't care. I managed to put my necklace on. Got my bag. My bump looks so huge today, and I've just put on these jelly sandals because I couldn't find the sandals that I wanted to wear, and I just wanted to be comfortable. Guys, look at my son. Falling asleep on the floor. Mel is back now, so I'm gonna go. 1 second. We are out, and just before I was leaving, they came back, and Joel saw that I was leaving. He took off his whole helmet, came off his bike to try and come in the car with me. Mel had to pick him up and bring him in the house, but they're both so tired, so she's just gonna bring them upstairs. Either shower them or wipe them down, depending on how tired they are, and then they're probably going to sleep straight away anyway. So they'll all have an early night. Listen, yeah, it's going to be nice to just have an evening out of the house, because I feel like I've been in the house so much, especially with this pregnancy. I feel like I haven't had much to share because I've just been in the house not feeling well. You'd think that I was still in my first trimester, but we're still going through it. And because it's hot, I just try not to leave the house if I don't need to, and I just feel really comfortable at home. So it's nice that we're trying to make it date night once a week, and so far it's been 2 weeks in a row. We're going to try our best to make time, because we have no excuse now. It's just about prioritising time. Guys, I walked in there and the man said I can't come in there because I'm pregnant. I said, what? I said, sorry, can you say that again? I said, why? He said, this is a smoking area. I said, oh, so they've got a whole smoking area for that specific restaurant. And he said, if you go out and turn right, you find the restaurant. So let's have a look. This is, oh, it's quite big. This is a strawberry mojito. And Jane's got a passion fruit one. Cheers. Why is my camera like that? Cheers. How can I drink for passion fruit?
I'll take the fruit, you know?
Oh, I'm not strawberry mojito. So this is the wrap that I ordered. I don't know why it looks like this because it doesn't look anything in the picture. Father God bless this food in Jesus' name. And they've cut them in small pieces. Got tomato inside. Sorry guys, I left my small little tripod stand at home. I'm not really feeling it. Had better. This is how the food came out, guys. Look at the presentation, please. I don't know what that is, but I don't want that. Lamb chops, 2. Literally got about 6 pieces of chicken. Some chips. And a wrap underneath. Just going to taste some of it there. See this chicken is cooked. One bits as well. Try that. Just alright. We are in Good Hood, our favourite place. I'm about to try and record the video. I've got my strawberry smoothie.
Mommy, what's this?
Would you like some?
Buttons.
Want to try it? I think you like it. I wanted to order. I don't think it works as it is battery. I wanted to order either my favourite meal, steak and fries, but then I went for the salmon, and it's like salmon, potato, mushrooms, vegetable, but they said it's breakfast, so I had to order some pancakes for me, and I ordered basically for me and Ruben to share full English breakfast and pancakes. James is over there.
Look, Mom got drop.
He's sitting over there because he's got to work.
Mommy, look.
Ruben's making too much noise.
Mommy, look.
Ruben, make sure that doesn't fall on the table. Yeah, so it's 11 o'clock. We are taking our day very slowly. Joel will be back maybe around 1 today. And Ruben says he wants to go in the water, so I'm going to try and see if we can go swimming in the evening, guys, because it's just too hot. But we had a really good meeting with the teacher, the manager, and we kind of went through all the steps and things that we're going to be doing for Joel when he starts school in September. Guys are going to be school full time. Like, I know that they're going to love it, especially Ruben, because when they were going to camp, every day he kept asking if he was going, and obviously he wasn't going every day. So I know that he's really going to look forward to it, and also Jojo. So, and I'll just have literally 8 till 3 by myself at home with James. But some days James is literally in his office and he does not leave. I literally bring his lunch in and walk back out. It means that I get to do something to myself, go shopping, do my nails, and things like that, and on the weekends. Yeah, so I'm just happy that's all sorted. And my sister's coming next Wednesday, so I'm going to start preparing. I need to do a food shop. I need to... What else do I need to do? I need to do a food shop. I need to get some things. She reminded me that she ordered some stuff from Shein, and I remember things from Shein come quicker here. And yeah, so we're really excited. I can't wait till they come. Joanne and Ruben know they're coming, but they don't know that they're coming next week. I'm so excited. My pancakes are careful. For me, please, yes. Thank you. Ruben, look, we've got pancakes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're biggie.
Yeah. So big. And,
How many do you have? This
2.
The 2, yeah?
Yes, I've got this one and another one. He's 5, but he's at his speech therapy. Thank you. Look at our pancakes. Cut what? The pancakes. Guys, look at our pancakes. Guys, the lady's so nice. Every time we come here, like, she knows me, but she didn't notice my bum. Right, let's put some. Should we put some honey on it? Or let's take a picture.
Honey.
Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. Ruben, your pancakes or do you want? So I got Ruben English.
No, I'm not doing
Breakfast.
it.
Just my child. If he doesn't like something, he take the whole thing off the plate. You can't just leave it aside. We have left Daddy. Me and Ruben have come to Mimosa, which I love this shop, guys. They've got so many good things. They've got like beauty. Let me show you. Beauty bits here. They've got all your little necessary bits that you need for makeup, just everything back to school, kids stuff on that side, some clothes and some shoes, everything that you need. So I'm just going to walk around and see if there's anything that I need, but let's see where Ruben is because he's disappeared. Ruben, you already have that gun at home. Oh my goodness.
It's broken already.
So are you going to break this one?
Won't.
Ruben,
I won't break this.
what happened to your shoe? Is that the right foot? I don't think it is it?
I think, yeah.
Don't pull that off because we need to buy it. Didn't we think Jojo will be home by now? But Jojo's still not home. We thought Jojo would be back by now, but they're still not home, and I think it's because they took the TRAIN home. I can't say it because Ruben will be jealous that he didn't go. So they're probably going to be back very soon. So we are going to do some art and crafts. Aren't we, Ruben? Mummy's going to take some stuff out. I'm going to put them in this big palette. And he can choose all the little bits that he wants to glue. Which one?
Blue.
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 Let's take the blue one. Do you need to go to the toilet again or are you okay?
No. Okay.
Okay. You can stick that on your paper. You
Paper.
put something up. I'm going to get you some paper in a minute.
Paint.
You want to add paint as well, some numbers.
Paint a number.
Yeah, some paint numbers. So where's your paint palette up there? I'll get it, don't worry. Can you see your paint thing up there?
Oh.
So I'm going to give you the top of row.
I can get it.
Can you get it though? Can you reach it?
Okay. I can stand up.
Careful, Mum's coming. Careful. Get one paint, only one.
Got one.
Perfect. Right, come down. Okay, so we've got all these little bits. Now let me get you sit on your chair. Let me get you the glue, and paper, so that you can stick everything down. Which colour?
Blue.
Oh, blue's a nice colour.
Blue is my favorite.
I know, it's your favourite. There's Ruben's glue. Then have you got the glue or do I need to find the glue? Oh, here's the glue. So we have one scissors and one glue. And then do you want me to get your paintbrush and water for your paint? Yes, please, Mummy. Oh, honestly, guys, this is sometimes how I have to manage. And Jamal's not home yet, but I'm really feeling really sick right now. I'm feeling really sick. Get some chewing gum. Sometimes I've just got to create an activity and let them play, but I'm not feeling well. Daddy's gone back to work. Okay. Let's see how I'm gonna get on. I did quite a bit of walking outside. It was really warm. So I'm just gonna relax. Sit back, come in and there with Ruben. Usually we all do the activities together. When I moved out here, I asked my followers which electrolytes people are using. This was the most common answer. Himantra. I've got the elderberry flavour because on Amazon it was only out of lime. And I can't remember the other one. Yeah? Now I can look. I've got my friend's baby shower tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to that. She just messaged me back now. Good morning. Well, it's morning here, and I feel good. I feel good today. I look really busted. It's actually about 7:30. James gone downstairs with Jojo, or just to say good morning because our nanny's with him. And I just wanted to come on here and just say thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, because I feel like looking back through my vlogs, and editing them, I'm like, I need to really improve. Like, I feel like I need to sit down and really just, obviously, you'll notice that my vlogs are not like, it's just really authentic. Like, what I'm doing is what you'll see. I won't just try and do something for you guys to see it. I won't try and fake anything. I won't try and, you'll just see what I'm doing. It has been a little bit quieter, so you'll see that it has been, I have kind of just been doing the same kind of things because that's what my life has been looking like now. But things are going to change. Things are going to change. And I just wanted to come in here and have a little bit of chat. Not things are going to change, but why am I being so dramatic? Being so dramatic. I feel like since coming back to YouTube, even since being on YouTube, I feel like I've never really planned it. Like, I always forget to do intros, I always forget to do outros, and I actually don't plan the segments or anything. I literally just pick up my camera and record what I'm doing. But we are going to be intentional this year. Like, we've got, what, how many months at the end of the year? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 months. And is it 4 months to the end of the year already? Wow. Oh my gosh. and I really just want to start being more intentional on here, because I feel like I'm actually enjoying it more on here, as from my conversation that I had with you guys last week. I just want to be more intentional on here. And I will say just thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming to watch the videos. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't already, if you're coming back to the videos, just subscribe, you know. Just subscribe. If you're coming back, if every Sunday when I put my videos, you're coming on here and clicking, I'm speaking to you, girl. I'm speaking to you. Just click the subscribe button. Join the family. You're probably wondering why I've got my dressing gown on, because the aircon was on and I quickly went downstairs, but I wanted to keep it on because I actually like the cold feeling. I'm planning on being more, like trying to plan more. Like I said, my life has been very basic recently. We've been here, I think it's been 8 months now. I feel like we're finally settled in. Yeah, I just feel like I'm more settled now. I feel like the kids are settled, and I feel like everything's kind of been all over the place because the kids don't have the routine that we're used to. They're not at school yet. They're at home. We haven't yet got our car. Hubby has just had his head down working. I am pregnant, and I think that's the main thing. I think because I'm pregnant already, you guys already know, if you've been pregnant before and you have multiple children, it is a lot. It's a lot having 2 children at home with you, especially a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old and 2 boys. You understand what I'm saying? It is a lot, and my priority at the moment are my kids, and I'm pregnant as well. I'm in my 2nd trimester. I am feeling better, but some days I have those days when I just feel sick all day, and I feel like even with this pregnancy, I'm feeling physically more tired. I told you guys I'm really struggling to work out. I'm really struggling to do things I used to, which is just insane to me. There's things that I'm so used to doing that I just feel like I can't do in this pregnancy. So the next kind of vlog, so first of all I want to know, what do you guys want to see from here? So I'm going to share what I plan to continue sharing, so you always see vlogs and what we're getting up to, authentic vlogs, picking up the camera, doing those kind of stuff because you guys like them. That's one. Second is exploring Dubai a little bit more. So I feel like, because like I said, the season that I was in for the last how many months of being pregnant, and it's also being summer, so Dubai is very hot in the summer, and being pregnant, most of the time I'm just been at home, and I don't know, I don't even want to say this, am I becoming a homebody? I feel like I'm becoming a homebody, but then again, I don't know if it's just because of the temperature. It's really hot summer. I will be not really exploring Dubai, but sharing more of Dubai, not just in the house. And I also think it's another thing is because we're going to get a car. So our friends told us, unless you like need a car straight away, hold off, because one, you might come here, just make a decision straight away based on what you want. And I'm so glad that I didn't, because when we moved here, I didn't think I was going to be pregnant that quick. So we would have got a smaller car. We wouldn't have got a bigger car, which is what we need now. Definitely. So that would have been a big regret. And hubby works from home and I'm at home. So we don't need a car on a day-to-day basis, and we haven't been dropping the kids to school. So we kind of wanted to make sure that we know the car after experiencing Dubai that we need. But we are going to start looking for cars. We're going to start looking for cars. The kids are going to start school next week. So whilst the kids are at school, during James's lunchtime, or he's going to take some days off, we're going to go and test drive some family cars. We need to get a bigger car because obviously it's going to be me, hubby, 3 children, and our nanny. And of course, we just want to have extra space, just, you know, for a family, for 5. You need to have a bigger car. So we need to have an extra seat. So rather than just having the normal 3 people at the back and 2 at the front, we need to have an extra seat. So we have to actually have a 6-seater or a 7-seater car. That is mad. How am I going to have a 6 or 7-seater car and I'm only 34? Madness. So that's the first thing. The second change is that the kids are starting school next week. They will be in school full time. So again, that gives me time to, there's so much that I want to try and do. There's so many places I want to try and go, so many things I want to explore, and I'll be sharing those things with you. So it gives me time. The third thing is, because the kids are in school, it gives me time to do some sit down content, sit down chatting about life in Dubai, sit down chatting about motherhood, parenthood, sitting down chit chat, do my makeup, just having a little chat. Do you know what I mean? Not just vlogging. There's certain videos that a lot of you guys have requested on Instagram, so I'm also looking forward to doing those kind of videos, because I'll have the silence in the house and the time I could just sit down and chat with you guys. I definitely want to do some hauls. I find that since being out here, I haven't needed to buy as much clothes. I don't know if it's because I haven't been outside a lot, so that might change. But some hauls, especially beauty stuff, actually, beauty things has become my thing. Beauty hauls, whatever I get the kids. Food shopping, I get a lot of questions about that. Food shopping hauls. There's been so many times when my deliveries have come, because we order online, I've been wanting to sit down and do a whole like shop with me, or this is what I bought. But the kids, I can't do it with the kids. That kind of stuff. Yeah, there's just so many little sit down ones I want to do. Even simple things like people have been asking me to do videos of just moving, how it's been relocating. Yeah, so I just need to sit in a different angle. So just those sit down chit chat videos as well, and just taking you to new places that I'll try, taking you to places that I'll try food. There's so many things that I want to try out here. I want to go to a new gym as well once I feel better, or once the kids start school. I want to try and start going. Yeah, there's just a few things that I want to try. I want to share some products that are only over here. There's some products that I don't have over here that I miss. I've had to kind of find other things here. So there's so much to share with you guys, and I just feel I just haven't been able to. And I don't know, it's so strange, because I didn't think it would be so intense, because obviously we have a nanny, and even that, people want to find out like how it was, like the whole process of finding a nanny. Guys, please don't watch my nails, that's so bad. The process of finding a nanny, the process of finding a home here, what our plans are. We plan on staying here long term and all that kind of stuff. I could already say, guys, my hubby's like, we're staying here. And do you know what, guys? Life has been so different since we've been here, and I love it so much. There are times I miss what I'm used to. I miss my home sometimes. I miss my friends. I miss my family. I miss my old life. There are times I miss my old life. And I think I also have those moments because I haven't been back yet. I was actually supposed to go back next week, and my friend was like, "You're not coming anymore." Basically, I couldn't come anymore because I needed to be here whilst James was going to be away with work. And also the kids are starting school. I would have missed 2 days of their school, even though it would have been fine because James would have been here with a nanny. So I'm just going to come for my birthday. I think that'll be better. So I can make plans to see everybody that I want to see, all of my favourite people. I cannot wait. And I even want to try and plan, I told my friend yesterday, I want to try and plan like some kind of sleepover, some Airbnb like sleepover, or like a spa day with my girls. I also want to see everybody's babies, all of my kids, my godchildren, my nieces and my nephews, my siblings. I can't wait. And I feel like as long as I'm going back, I feel like I'll be able to spend some time with them and then come back to my life here and still be happy because I get a bit of both. But moving here has just been amazing. It's just been amazing. Like, we talk about our future plans, and I'm like, what would we do? Obviously we'd love to buy a home here. We'd love to buy a home here. Would we buy, like, people start talking about their future, and obviously we're getting older and we're getting a big family. I'm like, are we going to buy, like, because we haven't got our forever home yet, here or in UK. And I'm like, would we buy our forever home here? Not forever home, but a home that will be for long term. Or would we, get an investment property in UK, and if we eventually decide to move back home when we're older, we can buy a home then when we move. I don't know. There's so much to think about. Yeah, and I just think I'm just really enjoying this season of slowing down. But I also feel like, as I was doing content creating full time at home for 3 years, I feel like still picking up the camera and just freely share, just sharing what I want to share, also occupies my free time. And I think this is another conversation that I think we're going to have, another sit down. You know, being a stay-at-home mum or stay-at-home wife, it's not for everyone. And I know that because some of my friends are like, it's not for them. However, most of my friends are like, that's their dream, just to be able to be at home with their kids. But also some people that I know, they're just very ambitious. They have their goals, they have the things that they want to achieve, not just their partners, also with their partner. And that's incredible. I'm always rooting for these mamas, yeah, that are smashing it and have these incredible goals and dreams. I have them too. Some people have that long-term goal. They just want to make their family their priority, like myself. Some, their focus is just, not their focus, their drive, their goal is to support their family, but also grind and work hard and be that boss babe. And I love that. Women, we honestly, we are capable of doing anything we put our mind to. We are capable of doing anything that we want to. And just a reminder for anyone who feels maybe in the season of sometimes being a stay-at-home mum just because you have to. It might not be by choice, because we already know, guys, how the financial situations is at the moment, especially in the UK. It's so expensive. And even the cost of sending children to nursery and all of that is so expensive. So maybe you're having to pause your dream career to focus on your kids. Let me be here to tell you guys, it's not forever. It's absolutely not forever. Because if you think about it, the time that you have your children, yes, it might be about one to 3 years. But I think there's changes now. Maybe 1 to 3 years you might be at home. But let me tell you, it is not too late to do whatever you want to do. It is not too late to do it. Let me tell you. And one woman, yeah, that recently has reminded me of that is Danessa Myricks. You will hear me talk about her all the time because I literally have her products. I use them all the time. And she started her business, I think, in her 40s. And her business is blowing. And the funny thing is, it's not always when you first try or first products or first business that you try. I've only really heard of Danessa Myricks after her blowing balm, after her water serum. I did not know about Danessa Myricks after. Then I realised, hold on, this woman has been out. She's been doing her eyebrow palette. She's been doing this, she's been doing that. I didn't know about her until something boomed. So it just reminds me, ladies, mamas, if you're in a position where you're like, oh, I've had to stop my career, I've had to pause on my business, I've had to pause on my plans, I've had to pause on my training, on my degrees, on my courses. Listen, women, we can do anything we put our mind to. So this is just for you who feel like, even as a woman, sometimes we feel like, have I lost the time? Should I have started things earlier? Should I have waited to have kids? Should I have had kids earlier? Should I have started my career? Or maybe you're someone who has worked all this time and now you want to pause. Whatever you want to do, I'm telling you, we can do. And also, by the grace of God, put everything in prayer. Put every single thing on prayer. If you're not sure what you want to do, if you are struggling with this season that you're in, being at home with the kids, you feel like you're being pulled, you're being stretched, pray. I remember at home, when I was at home, although I loved being at home with the kids, there were very tough days, especially when they were younger, because it's just full on. It's full on. And that's another video that was actually requested a lot, is about would I recommend 2 under 2 and how my journey was 2 under 2. That will definitely be one of the first videos. They were very hard days and I really just had to pray for God to get me through them, and he did. He absolutely did. And I literally, the other day, me and James were sitting there looking through videos and pictures of my kids when they were 2 under 2. So yeah, let me stop talking, guys. I've been talking for 17 minutes. Oh my gosh, no, this is bad. I need to stop. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs, say good morning, eat something, come upstairs and just chill, because I deserve it. You're probably wondering why I've got my dressing gown on, because the aircon was on and I quickly went downstairs, but I wanted to keep it on because I actually like the cold feeling. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this vlog. Please, I know I look a mess. I'm going to try not to. I feel like in these vlogs I've been looking all over the place. I'm going to try and look a little bit more put together if I can be bothered. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to that chat. I think that was such a long, I need to cut that down because it was too long. And we'll catch up in the next video. Again, thank you so much for coming back and watching. Thank you for watching to the end. If you watch to the end, shout out to you, because I'm chatting bare. I'm actually chatting too much. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.